Hello and welcome back to Broken Legs, McGee, and the Adventures of the Piggies 3. This is Gary Butterfield, hanging out in pressure regulation. And turns out, boring steam vent access pressure. I have.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've seen them, and they're like pretty spooky zombies. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we'll be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me that you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Apes! That's better. That's right, Steve. All about me the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked and my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. I just did that. And be quick though.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
It's orienting. What'd Ziggy Piggy do to me? There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon, what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave to your twins, then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Good question. Is that me talking to myself? Is that Pigman talking to me? Is Pigman married to Lilibeth? Very weird. Seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempts at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Okay, I don't need to put that anywhere. Can't look at my journal wall. If in those throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of the engines. I'll ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Sounds like a plan. Like blackness up there, that little weird texture. Like a Black Phantom in Dark Souls. That'd be a twist. Pigmen are hard enough, but Black Phantom Pigmen. Still steaming after all these years. Get through here now? Indeed. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat, I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal build into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Hello. Didn't like that. Oh, hello, Pigman. Hello, Pigman. Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling, corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick, and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Alright, let's do it. Well, that got me pretty good. Sorry if that busted out my speakers. I was not expecting that for some reason. I am said before, I am susceptible to jump scares, so I'm not immune in terms of a good startle scare. Good night. I'll start up.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
I'm gonna bring a bunch of people to the factory and all that stuff's gonna happen. Anything to save them. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Yikes. Dark, dark, dark. Should I be running? Oh hey, I'm outside.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on what needs. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this suicidal Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Just staring at myself in the mirror, hold my penis, talking about evil. I expect every catwalk to collapse now.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Hello. Did the gate crash and save me? Buddy. Oof. There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the street, to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggest the machine has been planning for this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Shut up, dude. Got a pigman about. Farming the world. The missing vein. I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old worlds written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light in the dusk. It's gloaming. I didn't figure out what that word gloam means. They've used it a lot. Anyway, this plan is just to send breed pigmen to destroy London or whatever. I feel like there's gotta be more to it than that. I'm sure there is. Like, what's the machine do? It doesn't make the pigs. It wasn't just the pneumatic lifts. Because I'm missing something. I feel like I'm gonna get to the end of this game and not feel like I have it all. And I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into its every orifice. Then it will gasp and gasp. I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from the inside. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Hey, we're in the pig slaughtering room. Close. It's all like the game inspired by like a field trip to a slaughterhouse in 1920. I guess that's going to blow up in a big bad way.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
I'm pretty certain that was going to blow up. Let's see what the journal says. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparking liquid death. Then upstairs, to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon Shea lounge, four-poster or dressing table, collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless, and spring the trap, man piggies, spring the trap. At a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for the system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottled revolution, for the movement of the masses is a casual factor in the extermination of the rich. Causal factor. Interesting. That's why there are cages on the bed. Since an opportunity, my first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing blah blah blah. I know. I don't like this. Water is not my friend. All I need to do? There's something I need to do to kill that invisible monster thing. Oh, if I go this way, it's going to get me past the blockage. Gotcha. Okay. So electric. Can I fall in those boxes and be okay? Yep. Killed something right there. That's good. And I managed to survive that somehow. Barely. Ah! What? Why? What? There's electricity, it's not a monster. And now I have to fight the invisible
I know
monster.
you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Okay. Let's try it. So far, so okay. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one can possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets on a freezing winter night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Dark. Okay. And this is not the way out. That is the way I came from. Oh, okay, gotcha. We're going to the tripery? Well, that sounds dark.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I'm going to call it there for a moment. We continue in the church here, wherever we're at. In just a moment, but I need to take a quick break. I'm sweating, and I'm the pig that is the machine here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode in a couple days.